Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this logo and it's got a white background around it. I'm assuming they're going to print it. It's not 100% clear or vectorized, but this is I'm thinking what they want. I've gotten rid of the background. We're going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to hit the plus key and I'll make a duplicate of that in case we mess up. And I am going, for the person I'm doing this for, I reduce your logo real little. It's only like less than a ½ inch tall. I think it helps Corel trace it a lot faster, and it's already done. Now we're going to take the trace version and put it out of the way, and you can see it's already got rid of our background. And really, that's probably pretty sharp, but we're going to go ahead and nudge this one down and just kind of maybe look at them, because this is the original. You know what? I believe this one's even sharper with a little cleanup around some gray spots. We could break this apart, and I didn't even look at that at first, and get rid of some of this. Well, you could fill that in with white. We could take the Smart Fill tool, fill it white, and you could clean that up. But let's continue with what I was planning on doing. So this is our copy of our original image. I'm going to nudge it down, go ahead and make my yellow box bigger, and I'm going to take this one and put it down here, and I'm going to draw a rectangle around it. I'm going to use the Smart Fill. Well, I've got it set on white. That's not going to work. Let's set it on blue, and then nudge that over, and maybe left click, right click, go to object and break the curve apart, get rid of the rectangle. Probably the most important thing is to right now take the whole thing and go to object and group it, because we need the group for the intersect tool to work. So we're going to nudge it up to the top. Make sure you select both of them and hit the intersect tool. And now we can move that down, and you can see that the white background is gone and you've got your original file. But I really think that you could clean this up and maybe even look better. Take out some of that well, I'm probably grabbing the yellow. There we go. And just get rid of that. Now what I would do, let me bring the yellow back in, and let's lock the yellow. Let's go to object, lock. That way you cannot grab the yellow when you're doing things like this, like right there. We need to grab that little spot, and you can see it's yellow. If you want it white, just turn your Smart Fill tool to white. And I think this is a lot sharper image than your original. You just want to take your time and look at it. But anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.